Okay, sorry about that, guys. I did not realize that I didn't have my microphone on because if you have the game sound on, the microphone doesn't work, so sorry about that. Alright, we're gonna make a sandwich. And we are gonna be good to go once we make our sandwich. I really should test things before I start streaming. I'm sorry about that, guys. But we're good now. And I'm gonna make my sandwich to get my shinies. I got a shiny in like 20 minutes yesterday. It was pretty sweet. Alright, we need a pickle. We need 4 cucumbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need our shiny herb mystica. So I'm gonna go with spicy and sweet. And then we'll be good to go. What pick do I want? Kind of want this, like, the winky. Oh, I should use the Eevee, because we're shiny hunting for Vaporeon. Alright. Sorry I forgot to get, like, the background music going, too. I will get that going in a second. I got the cucumbers! Let's go! So many cucumbers to stack on there, though. Ah, shoot. That one fell off. Oops. It's still, like, barely hanging on by a thread right there. So I don't know if I'll put the bun on, because my cucumber is, like, barely hanging on by a thread. But only losing one cucumber should be okay, because I've had, like, one ingredient fall off before, and it still gives me the full effect of the shiny sandwich. So it should be okay. Alright. Let's get those pickles on there. We got more cucumbers over here to get on there. Yeah, that should be good. More cucumbers to get on my sandwich. Because we are hunting the water type Vaporeon. Looking for that purple pink shiny vibe. Because it's a whole vibe in and of itself. Eh! No! Don't go off my sandwich! No, 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 no. Don't go off my sandwich. Okay, put the bread on. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I knew that one was gonna, like, fall off, but... Yee! Let's go. Got the good sandwich going. Yeah, yeah. Pull up my Twitch here. My Twitch here. We're going good. We got that water sandwich. All right. Are you all done picnicking? Yep, we are done. We're gonna go get us that shiny Vaporeon. Cause I like being a shiny hunter. Alright. We're good to go. Yee yee! I need to get my background music going for you guys real quick. So I will do that as I am hunting here. Oh wait. I thought he was like out of energy, but nope, we're good. My Noivern is good. I love dragon type Pokemon, guys. Kind of my weakness. If I was like a trainer, I would probably have like dragon and flying type if I had like a gem. I don't know if you could have dual types, but I mean, that's probably what I would do if If I was like in the anime, then I'd probably have like different Pokemon on my team, but it's hard to choose only 6, guys. Very, very hard to choose only 6 Pokemon. Alright. Let's get my like good background music going here. And then we should be good. There we go. Got my good background music going. We are hunting for shiny Vaporeon today. He's out of energy. That's fine. I'm going to switch him there for my Zora. There's a bunch of other Pokemon mixed in with the Vaporeons right now, which is kind of annoying. But it's fine, it's good. We are good. Let me make sure that's like not too loud, because it might be a little loud. Yeah, that music was a little loud. Sorry about that. Alright, that's better. I just didn't want the music to be like way too loud for you guys, so that you can't hear me, so yeah. Dang it. The Vaporeon ran away. I do really like Vaporeon, especially the shiny scheme. Vaporeon's always kind of been one of my favorite evolutions, but I'd say that my like absolute favorite is probably Sylveon. Do you guys have a favorite? I don't know if you have a favorite, but if you do, let me know. I like the design of Zoroark. It's not one of my like probably like top 10 Pokemon, but I do like it. I think it's a good strong Pokemon. It's a good dark type. And since we're hunting at night, you know, that's kind of perfect for the vibe. Let's see here. might have disconnected again. If it did, sorry about that. Where did all the Vaporeon go? I thought there was more. Thought there was more over there, but no. That is what we're hunting today, though, is Vaporeon. Whoops. Alright. I just got ran into. The internet's struggling there, guys. Let's see. Seeing if I can, like, close more stuff to get the internet not to struggle so much. Hopefully that helps there. Alright. That is not helping. My goodness, why is it going so crazy? There we go. It was kind of struggling there. I'm not sure why the internet was struggling so much there for a minute, but it kind of was. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. We got our Vaporeon. I haven't found the shiny yet, but I'm only on the, like, second reset, so. It took me 10 resets to get my shiny, what was it, Gyarados? Shiny Gyarados took me 10 resets. That was insane. I did not like the shiny Gyarados. Took me 10 resets, guys. That was nuts. I also have a bunch of Pokemon that I'm just trying to get leveled up for raids and stuff, so yeah. Shiny hunting, trying to level up some Pokemon, and then probably do some raids if I get tired of shiny hunting. Or if I find my shiny. Either way, whichever comes first. Thank you for the people that actually came back to watch the stream, because, yeah. I am so sorry that I lost connection there for a moment. But I fixed the bit rate, so we should be okay now. It got really slow there for a little bit, and I'm sorry. Okay, can I just, like, complain here for a minute? Sorry to do that to you guys, but yeah, anyway, I just feel like literally every time that I want to move on with my life, I essentially get dumped in a relationship, and I kind of hate it. I've had a lot of trouble with that, so yeah. Anyway, that's my kind of complaint today. I don't want to be like a total Debbie Downer though. I try to be as positive as possible, like on my streams, but anyway, that's just kind of something that's going on in my actual real life. So because I moved on with my business and like my actual life goals, and yeah, it didn't turn out very well for me to want to move on with life, because I literally was just like, are you gonna come with me? You know, like, are you gonna have life ambitions? And he's like, nah. So that's just something that I found to be kind of frustrating. But I don't know. I'm a really like goal-oriented person though, and I have big aspirations. I have big dreams that I really actually like want to do for my life, and it's kind of frustrating to me like when other people don't really have those same goals of like having financial freedom and stuff. So anyway, but yeah, I'm shiny hunting Vaporeon right now. I really need the spawns to reset. Oh, I ran out of time. Okay, well, we're gonna make another sandwich. Gonna make another sandwich. Let's go, make another sandwich. Do 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 do. Because I'm shiny hunting Vaporeon. This is reset number 3 now. I didn't record or stream like the first reset because I didn't have my Switch in the dock, so I was just playing handheld mode. Oh, yep, that's right. We need to make a sandwich first. Alright. Gotta get off my Rhydon. Gotta make a sandwich. Come on, let's make a sandwich. Picnic. Yay! Make a sandwich. Alright, let's get the pickle and cucumber. Cucumber, 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 cucumber. And then I need spicy herb, sour herb, sure. Let's do that. I don't know which one to do, guys. Maybe that one. I have heard you could make a sandwich without even like putting the top on the sandwich. You can just make it open face. I might kind of do that and just like discard the bun. Because some people are saying it's better to discard the bun. Sometimes I like to put the top on though. So, I don't know. Let's go. Alright. Get my pickles on there. Get those pickles on there. Yeep. I want to make sure it's actually going to get on the sandwich, though. Don't want my pickles falling off. There we go. That pickle's sliding. Oh, no, no, no! Don't slide off the sandwich. Alright. It's just going to be piled very high. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Yeah, I think we're just gonna discard the bun today. Because I don't want stuff falling off my sandwich. Alright, got it all on. I do not want to put the bread on. Alright, we're gonna put the pick in. There we go. Looks great. Look how awesome my sandwich looks. It's an open face sandwich. That is a very tall stacked sandwich. It looks so good though. Nice. All done picnicking? Yes. Now then, let's go get our Vaporeon. I just randomly got a full odds Hawlucha, so I'm very happy about that. And thank you to all of you guys that just come and watch my streams and come and enjoy it. We Alright, I will need to go start dinner real fast. So I am gonna have to step away for just a second for you guys. I will like leave the music running and stuff. I'll just mute and put up my like be right back screen. But that's what's going on. If I do step away for a second, so. This video will also be up on YouTube. You guys can feel free to like skip that part if you're watching this on YouTube later. But yeah, that's what's up. I'm also going to try to put timestamps though on the YouTube version, so yeah. I wish that YouTube would do like the automatic timestamps for me again, but I'll have AI do it. I've been trying to have Gemini just make the timestamps for me, so. Which is kind of nice, to be honest, that I could just do it with Gemini. Oh. I'm out of energy with this Pokemon. Okay. Need to change positions. I was wondering why it, like, wasn't attacking. Because I ran out of energy, y'all. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Glitchy. Why did it bring up Noivern if I had just changed to Zorak? I am confused. Is confused. Someone please explain. I feel like Pokemon Go, too, has gotten, like, so greedy lately, and also just the fact that there's a 30th anniversary card game, like, set. It's like, can you please stop making these, like, super exclusive sets that literally only scalpers are gonna get? Like, that's so frustrating. And there's this super cool Pikachu, like, set in there, too, and, like, nobody's gonna be able to get it because scalpers suck. Sorry, I'm just in a complaining mood, I guess, right now. And I'm sorry about that, but like it's so dumb at the same time. I know a lot of people have been complaining about that. Also, the fact that the Pokemon Go like event that they did in New York, literally like that put a bad taste in my mouth for Scopely and Niantic and Pokemon Go in general. Because they decided that they were only going to invite like a handful of creators. It was so stupid. So if anybody else is kind of salty about that, let me know because I'm salty about that. It's like literally like so many people just got like a free hundo Mewtwo. That kind of made me upset. It was a cool concept, but the fact that they literally only invited content creators was just like, this is so dumb. Because the general public that had been like supporting the game and playing the game for the last 10 years didn't even get a chance to go to that. It was just like, that's stupid. Just the regular average Joe, you know? And I feel like I have like a decent thing going for me right now, and I like playing Pokemon, and I like creating about Pokemon, but I don't know. I just think that the video games are probably going to be kind of how I like what I'm more into at the moment. And that's because everything else got so dang expensive. But I'm also really salty about the fact that they're only going to make the next Pokemon game for the Switch 2. It's like, what are you thinking? That's so dumb. I think it's really, really, really dumb. And, like, sure, I would love to get a Switch 2. I would love to be able to play games on the Switch 2. But it's so expensive. It's literally like $600. That's just insane. So, I don't know. Maybe in a couple years, like, I'll get a Switch 2. But as of right now, I just can't afford to upgrade, so if I can afford to upgrade, I will, but I don't know. The current model that I have is just fine, so. And I also really enjoy gaming, like, you know, with friends and things like that. I know this is like an older game. I know that Pokemon Violet came out like several years ago, but it's fun and I like it, so, you know. I might eventually play Let's Go Eevee because I would like to. Also, a lot of people said that they really like, what game is that? The, a lot of people really like a certain game, but now I can't remember. Like Diamond and Pearl? They really like Diamond and Pearl? Oh, that was why. Because Zorak can have like that illusion move. That's cool. So it goes to like the last Pokemon I was using, so it wasn't a glitch. It's like in Pokemon Go. Okay, I get it now. Anyway, what was I saying? I totally forgot. I got distracted. ADHD squirrel. Anyway, that's fine, I guess. Just had an ADHD squirrel moment. Oh yeah, I need to go put dinner in. I should do that. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go put the dinner in real fast. And I will be right back. Let me put on the, like, 1 second screen here. And then I'll be back. Also, I gotta plug in my computer because it was about to die. Alright, we will be right back. just really cool. It was really cool, you know? Because I am always trying to but because I am always trying to yeah. So I actually like what I was saying. I grabbed some and then I came back and he was like, oh, well, how are you? Normally I probably would have been like kind of scared of him. But I wasn't, you know, like, but I think I wasn't, you know? So, yeah. And I was just like, you know, and then I'll do what I can to, so, like, because it's like super hot. Because it's been super hot. So you're welcome to kind of hang out here until we're done with our meetings. So, like, it's rumor, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, because there's a nice and cool in there. Yeah, there's nice and cool in there. Yeah, so we just have flies in our building, so yeah, we're not like a family or anything, but because we try to contact some people to try to help him, so because it's been so hot. Yeah, with it like being so hot and stuff, so yeah, I give him one of those like you just like put water in it and then you can have a nice meal. So I gave him one of those. Give him just to get something to eat. Yeah, so you have something to eat. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm back. Let me take off my little thing real fast. I talk to myself like so much, so you know. I'm sorry, I was just talking to myself. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have done it. Like it made me feel better for percent, so. It's a really cool experience. It's just a really cool experience because I realized I probably would never would have done that otherwise. I was like, wow, you know, like I never would have done that. Let's just give him one that I have. Give him like some food. So he'd have something to eat. And yeah, just give him some food so he'd have something to eat. Actually, this is like this super concentrates. Super legendary. Yeah, sorry, I was just actually. I was just gonna share like a little experience because it was really cool. I was like, oh. Starting here and just like everything I've learned. Yeah. So I grabbed up the car. So I just took that from the car and I grabbed that stuff. And then I came back in. When I came back, he was like, you know, like, of course you will come back. You know? Yeah, like, looks at me, looks at my new tag, looks at me. It's just really cool because like, I might have not done that otherwise. So he was just kind of hanging out there. So yeah, he was just kind of hanging out So it was nice and cool in there. Yeah. Yeah, because this is a lot cooler in our church building. Because it was a lot cooler in the building, you know. Stay inside this, you know. Sounds super hot lately. Sounds super hot. Like, to do that. I should tell you guys about like the cool experience I had because it was just super awesome. So, on Sunday there was this homeless guy that came into my church building, and I've been doing some volunteer service for our church, and I go and like help at the employment center. So I had this really cool experience with this guy where I got to kind of help him out, and I probably wouldn't have talked to him like had I not been, you know, serving so much like at the employment center lately. And he was, you know, he was homeless. He didn't have a place to go, and it was really, really hot over this last weekend in Utah where I live. It was so hot. So I had a chance to talk to this guy, and I got to help him out. He had like some sores on his legs, so I brought him like some band-aids and stuff, and like some stuff to just kind of like keep it clean. And then I also brought him just like whatever food I had. And he was just like so grateful. I just made sure that he had like some snacks, he had you know, something to eat that he could take with him, and he could eat it like whenever he wanted to or whenever he felt like he needed it. And that was just like a really cool experience because I felt like I got to be a representative of Christ in that moment, and it was just really cool. I I'm always like so excited when I get a chance to serve and help other people, and so it was a really neat experience. Anyway, I was still hunting Vaporeon, and it looks like I ran out of time on the timer, so we will have to reset again. So we're gonna reset, give me like a second to do that, and then we'll get back in there. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to talk about kind of that really, really cool thing that happened to me, because I actually like started crying. I realized like I would have been kind of scared of that guy had it not been for everything I've been doing with the employment center and like helping people get jobs, because like we see people that are homeless and on the streets like a lot, and so it was just cool. I'm gonna try to get away from this area like a little bit before I make myself just try to like here maybe. We'll see. Alright, there we go. Make a sandwich. I'm gonna make my sandwich. I'm gonna go with the pickle and cucumber, 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 and then I'm gonna use whatever like probably that one because I have most of those, and then just pick a random my sandwich. sandwich mixes on there. Alright, got like one more cucumber here. I think I got there. I don't want to put the bun on because that'll probably just make stuff fall off. And then put the Eevee pick on. Nice. I also have pink sandals on. I would probably never wear like socks with sandals like in real life, at least not in public, because I'm just not really that person. But on my character, it's just kind of funny looking, so I left it. And honestly, the pink and blue looks great together. Alright, let's go get our Vaporeons. Got a blue chiller. We're just gonna do air cutter probably. Just let that happen, and yeah. I want to grab a snack. I'm kind of hungry. Probably gonna grab some munchies. Real fast, and then I can do that. I need to get a different Pokemon. He could not attack anymore. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna grab a snack real fast because I just want a snack. I'm hungry. It was kind of a long day today. I was helping lots of people. So sad. Yep, I accidentally ran into that one, so now I have to battle it like hard mode style. Oh, the food just beeped. Should go see if that's done real fast. They're pretty good. Like, gives you something to eat. I have like a bunch of those. It's like I have like a bunch of those. So just like a bunch of those. Yeah, I have a bunch of those. So, you know. Yeah, you just like. Oh yeah. Eat. It's like, I just do it for fun. It's like, what else to do for fun? You know? I'll do it for fun. I like to play video games. Also, I do play it. Alright, I will be right back. In like 2 seconds. I just need to stir the food. Actually, I probably gotta go, so. Hey!